Right-handed batters are hitting over 300 on the season against this guy. That's something he's going to have to improve on if he expects to pitch well in this one.
They'll voice these Braves as they take the field here tonight. They came out on the losing end last time out and are in a bit of a skid. In fact, they've lost 7 of their last 10.
Yeah, guys, after the first 4 games on this road trip, they find themselves 2-2, kind of par for the course. But they got to find a way to play a little bit better today, kind of turn the tide and get it working in a positive direction.
And the throw is in time. It's a strike. So coming to the plate, Barry Bond. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Hey, some guys look out there, Dan. They don't care. They can't execute the ball the other way. It's not that easy.
Coming to the plate now, Barry Bond. He singled his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. Onto the garden netting and gone. So a 3-run blast to deep center here. Number 68 now as he draws ever closer. And the Giants now take a 3-2 lead.
When you play with the big part of the field, it doesn't surprise me that you lead the league in home runs. That was an absolute bullet to dead center. What an impressive swing.
The next to bat for Atlanta. Now batting, Barry Bond. We discussed earlier how he was one of the league's best power bats, and he's lived up to that reputation with a blast earlier in this game.
And you can just tell how confident he is in the box, hunting his pitch, not coming outside the zone or expanding it. I would expect him to put another good swing on the ball right here.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Now a swing and a deep drive to right. And as Giants fans hear on television quite frequently, that ball is out of here. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field, his second of the game, as they will take the lead here. It's now a 5-4 ball game.
You want to certainly drive home runs out of the ballpark, then you better get on the gas. And that's what he did right there. That fastball was not sneaking by him.
Ready to take his hacks again, Barry Bond, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball, so I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Another good inning for the Giants. Who's got it better than those folks right there? More from AT&T Park right after this. And this ball game ends at a 9-4 final score. The Giants jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Josh Osich gets the win in relief, his second of the year. AT&T Park here on. Stepping up now, Barry Bond. And given his team's current standing, we're probably not going to be watching any champagne showers at the end of the year. But if he keeps up the home run pace, some individual hardware may be in order for him.
He's doing his best to make sure the fans keep tuning in. He's fighting for a home run title, and he's not giving any at-bats away. This is great observation, not only for the bench.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Giant. Settling in now, Barry Bond. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
Hey, boys, you talk about getting your A swing off. That's what it looks like right there. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
1 ball and 1 strike to the Giants' first baseman. Now the 1-1 pitch. This one's chopped foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. The 1-2 misses for the second ball.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Here's Nick Mark. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Barry Bond. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Against left-handed pitching so far this season, Bond has an eye-grabbing batting line, one that resides above the 340 plateau.
His batting average right now certainly signifies that this guy is having a great year. I'm very interested to see how this guy finishes up.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
The count now at 2-1. Line towards center field. Inciarte is there, and he has it for the first out. And he'll make it to third, and there are runners at the corners with only. Ready now, Barry Bond. And even though we discussed his power hitting prowess earlier in the broadcast, we haven't gotten to see it on display so far in this one.
But every time this guy steps in the box, he's 1 swing away. If he misses over the heart of the plate, I promise you this ball's leaving.
And he lays off for ball 1. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with a slider. Here's another 2-2. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Rhys Hoskins is on deck. Once again a 3-2. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Digging in to try it again, Barry Bond. He steps in for the 5th time today, giving him a bonus chance, if you will, to keep that hitting streak alive.
Yeah, and thank his lucky stars, his lineup's been able to get him that 5th opportunity. Right here, you're usually only seeing 3 to 4 at bats if you work a walk in. He's got a chance to keep this hit streak alive. I don't think he's going to triple up on changeup right there. He seemed to have gotten the timing down on that second one.
Ready with the 0-2. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Yeah, you ain't kidding, Matty. Dan, what does this feel like when balls are just flying out of the yard?
Hero, it's just one of those days when you're out there as a pitcher going, oh, I wish I was somewhere anywhere else but on that bump right now. This has the makings of being a long game.
Adams looks up into the bleachers and gone. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left, and so he ties the big redhead with home run number 70 on the year as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now. 10-2 the final in this game. The Giants put a 10 spot on the scoreboard in this. Time now for baseball from 24 Willie Mays Plaza and stunning AT&T. Next to bat for the Giants, Barry Bond, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Guys, one of D-Row's former employers, the Braves, as they begin play here this afternoon. They dropped another one last time out, and in fact, they've won just twice in their last 8 tries.
Yeah, Matty, this team has taken it on the chin the first 2 games of this series, getting blown out in each game. They need a better effort in this one.
No doubt about it. I think things haven't gone their way, and this is the time to turn things around now, D-Row. It's been an ugly series up to this point, and they need to turn it around pronto today.
Good swing, but a late one as it's fouled off to the left. The 2-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. An inning in the books, no score here on the show. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Chopper up the middle, scooped up. There's one. Return throw is in time, and what do you know, they do get the double play. At the plate, Barry Bond. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. From the stretch, and he lays off there, 1-0.
These are the moments in the game that can sway it one way or another, why you get a W or a loss right here. Leadoff man on, heart of the order coming up. Guy out on the mound has got his work cut out for him.
The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2. Hard hit ball to second. Albies scoops it up to second for 1. On to Freeman, a double play. Into the box now, Barry Bond, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And ball 4 now as he'll take first on the intentional walk.
That's what's called getting the treatment. Everyone knows he's a power threat with the bat, so it's all about not letting him be the guy.
Rio Ruiz.
Play ball.
Leading off with a break. At the plate, Barry Bond.
Leading off for the Giants.
First pitch on its way. Breaking ball in for a strike.
Hey, boys, you talk about getting your A swing off. That's what it looks like right there. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Obviously looking to pull the baseball right there, out in front on that off-speed pitch. This will be an interesting sequence right here to see if he slows him down even more or tries to run a heater by him.
So he's digging in. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. And these guys are making a little push here. You have to like the effort. 8-2 is how this one ends today. San Francisco jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave. We are under the light. Striding in, Barry Bond. And what a season he's having. Entering play, leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Well, boys, we take a look at the Rockies starting play here tonight. They have not been playing all that well, to put it charitably, as they come into this one losers of 7 straight games.
Yeah, I get it, Matty. The team's on a moderate losing streak right now. Can't be happy with the way they played, but they have to find a way to relax a little bit. Everybody goes through these little stretches, these little valleys throughout the course of a long season. This team should right itself, and it needs to start today.
Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. The next 1-2 pitch. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. 2 out, nobody on. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
These are the great matchups that happen throughout the course of a game. I don't think as a pitcher you can give in right here. He's a great hitter at the plate. He knows it. You know it. Keep executing. Maybe get him to roll something over.
And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. Giants are down 1. At the plate, Ian Desmond. He got called out on strikes his last time through. So stepping in, Barry Bond. He's open. For 1 thus far. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why, first pitch strike ratio over 70% up to this point in this game.
Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.
You know, D-Row, as a pitcher, that can be so frustrating. You're taught to try to go out there and make quality pitches, and that was a really good pitch. And I would be willing to bet you he's surprised that turned into an infield single.
Yeah, at the end of the day, he's smiling. That hitter's smiling, running down first base, knowing he's got an infield single right there. He has no business.
Play ball. Left fielder.
Now at the plate, Barry Bond.
First baseman, number 5, Barry Bond.
First pitch of the at-bat. And the changeup is way low that time.
All right, all you're asking for as an offense is a chance. Well, your leadoff man has certainly done his part. He's gotten on base. You have to start clawing back right now if you're going to find a way.
And this one's too far inside, ball 2. Hennick gets his lead at first, nobody out. Pulled toward right center field. Blackman's after it. And that's the first out of the inning. Leading off the inning, Barry Bond, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. This evening's game comes to an end, 5-4, the final tally. The Colorado Rockies took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Saturday night. Chris Stratton is on the mound for the Giants in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, Matt, it's not easy to bunch anything together against this guy. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of under 1.10. So we may see some hit and run. We may see some bunting, and we may see some running, because if you want to lay around and try to get hits off this guy, that's not the right thing to do. One of the top pitchers in the game right now.
0-1 count. Here it comes. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner.
Not looking good after being down 0-2. I think at the very least you got to work this pitcher's count a little bit. Try and get back into a decent count where maybe.
He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Looking up is Dahl. Up into the arcade and out of here.
You want to certainly drive home runs out of the ballpark, then you better get on the gas. And that's what he did right there. That fastball was not sneaking by him.
Now to the plate, Barry Bond. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it.
And the throw is in time to get him. So striding forward now, Barry Bond. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. And no problem for the former Gold Glover Parra, and that ends the inning. Giants leave one. They hold on to their 6-2. Striding into the box, Barry Bond, first in the league in home runs, and he added one more to his total earlier in this game.
Man, I can see myself in the Texas Rangers dugout right now, and the hitting coach Rudy Jaramillo would always say, batting average will fluctuate, but they can never take away ribbies and homers, and this guy just keeps adding to the total.
Hoffman features one of the biggest yackers in the game. Curveball's got a ton of movement. Now the 1-0. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Moving under it, Parra. 1 out. Standing in, Barry Bond. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Barry Bond.
First pitch of the at-bat. A swinging bunt to the mound.
On the back.
And he indeed takes only the out at first as the runners move to second and third with one away now. And that'll bring up the speedy outfield.
Right fielder.
And this ball game ends at a 9-4 final score. The Giants hosted. A truly gorgeous act. Into the box, Barry Bond. With just a few games left to play, he comes into this one with a sizable lead in the home run standings.
And the way he's swinging the bat, I don't think anyone catches him. It's got to be a nice feeling stepping to the plate knowing you're going to end up a home run champ.
These Rockies guys, they've been mired in a team-wide slump of late, as with the loss last time out, they've now dropped 8 of their last 9 decisions.
Yeah, Matty, this is the big one right here. They've split the first 2 games of this series. You want to steal one right here and be feeling good about yourself.
Yeah, Dero, I think one of the things you want to do, you get to the 3rd game, you'd like to win this series and finish it off by winning game 3. It's always nice to win a series, whether it's at home or on the road, so this is a big one for this ball club.
Here now the 2-2. Squared that one up just a little late.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
In now for standing in, Barry Bond. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
And here's a pitch inside, and that got him.
And I'm sure that one stings a little bit. The best revenge he can get for his pain is to find a way to come.
Now batting, left fielder.
Into the box now, Barry Bond. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. Low for ball 1. Panic aboard here at first with nobody out. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. And it's fouled away. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Got him with a good high fastball.
Well, that's win number 90 on the season for them so far, and they've been a force on the field all year long. And by the looks of it, they're not done yet.
3-0 the final score. America's. Now at the plate, Barry Bond. With just a few games left to play, he comes into this one with a sizable lead in the home run standings.
And the way he's swinging the bat, I don't think anyone catches him. It's got to be a nice feeling stepping to the plate knowing you're going to end up.
Shot toward right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And the run will score as the Giants stake themselves to an early 1-0 lead. Leading off.
Leading off for the Padres.
Now at the plate, Barry Bond will lead it off against Tyson Ross. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Lifted into the air out toward center field. Margot's under it. One down.
Play ball. Play ball.
So digging in now, Barry Bond. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Barry Bond.
First delivery to him on the way. On the ground to second base. This could be two. One there. Over to Hosmer, and it's a double play. And it'll be the clean.
Up next for the Padres. Right fielder.
Ready for another shot now. Barry Bond. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch.
Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit.
And a very important insurance run comes across to score from second. It's 4-2.
Dan, that's a huge insurance run right there.
In now, Barry Bond. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
1 ball and 1 strike to the Giants' first baseman. Hennick leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Inside here with the hard stuff, and it's 2-1 now. The 2-1 home. Fouled away. 2-2 pitch just missed.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
Full count. Here it comes. High chopper towards first. He's got it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. For San Francisco. Digging in once again, Eric Hosmer. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? To Crawford for one. Back to first, a double play, and with that, the ball game is over. And it's a 4-3 finish. Petco Park here on. Stepping into the box, Barry Bond. With just a few games left to play, he comes into this one with a sizable lead in the home run standings.
And the way he's swinging the bat, I don't think anyone catches him. It's got to be a nice feeling stepping to the plate knowing you're going to end up a home run champ.
Guys, the Swinging Friars as they take the field here tonight. They've been on the skids recently, losers in 7 of their last 9 ball games.
Yeah, Matty V, we're looking at a team right now. They're just playing some average baseball through 4 games. And I think they expect a little bit more.
Yeah, and you don't want to be playing average baseball in front of your home fans. They need to find a way to win this game and try and take 3 out of the first 5 at this homestand.
And now they'll hustle out there and attend to their pitcher, and that was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee. But if there's one thing I know about this guy, he will not want to come out of this game. And from all indications, it looks like he's going to try to continue.
Play ball. Ball 4. Take the ball. Let's play ball.
Stepping up to the plate, Barry. Bond. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. From the belt, kicks and deals. In the dirt here, throw goes over to third, and oh, they say he beat the throw, safe at third. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And it's 1-1. Yeah, the rain starting to intensify here. It's coming down a little heavier now. We'll see how much longer the umpires can wait.
Well, you could say that again, Matt. It's raining cats and dogs out there. Make sure you don't step in a poodle. I think it's time to get the grounds crew out.
Jackson on third with 2 out. Count still at 1-2. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
The 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Digging in, Barry Bond. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Here's the first pitch to him. Popped him up. Headley in foul ground. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. And that'll bring up Franchi Cordero. He leads off in the bottom of the fifth as they look to break through. Ready once again, Barry Bond. Held hitless in this one so far, but he looks to be in good position to cap off the year with more home runs than anybody else in the league.
But I think he'd like to have a good AB right here. He's hitless on the day. He hasn't looked good at the plate. I'd like to see him stay back and drive something back up the middle.
0-1 count and the pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Cueto at second, Tomlinson at first, one gone. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Ready for another chance, Barry Bond. He steps in for the 5th time today, giving him a bonus chance, if you will, to keep that hitting streak alive.
Yeah, and thank his lucky stars, his lineup's been able to get him that 5th opportunity. Right here, you're usually only seeing 3 to 4 at bats if you work a walk in. He's got a chance to keep this hit streak alive.
The 0-1 delivery. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Jankowski's there for it. 1 away. First baseman. Tonight's game comes to an end. 5-1 the final score. San Francisco. Wednesday night baseball. Luis Perdomo will do the pitching in game 3 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, man, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances. So he's going to look to turn things around in this one here today.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is.
Leading out for the Padres.
So striding in, Barry Bond. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And a ball 1-0.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1. Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here.
When you play with the big part of the field, it doesn't surprise me that you lead the league in home runs. That was an absolute bullet to dead center. What an impressive.
Coming to the plate now, Eric Hosmer.
Leading out for the Padres.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Barry Bond comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
This is line to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Next to the plate for the Padres, Jose Pirela is past meetings with Samardzija. He's got 5 base hits in 17 at-bats. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. Hit down the line at first. There's one. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. So in now for San Francisco, Barry Bond, first in the league in home runs, and he added 1 more to his total earlier in this game.
Man, I can see myself in the Texas Rangers dugout right now, and the hitting coach Rudy Jaramillo would always say, batting average will fluctuate, but they can never take away ribbies and homers, and this guy just keeps adding to the total.
Spangenberg waits on it. He's got it 1 away.
I'm sure his eyes lit up when he saw that curveball hanging in the zone, but maybe he tried to do too much with it because basically he hit it straight up.
Striding in to start the 9th, Barry Bond, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Sliced hard on the ground. Spangenberg has it, and the throw on to first will take care of him, so he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away.
Well, these guys feel pretty good about themselves, and they should. Anytime you can come into somebody else's ballpark.
Time to get the week. Now in the box, Barry Bond, and what a season he's having. Entering play, leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories. First offering on its way. High in the air out to center field. Pham moves over. 2 gone. And here's how the visiting San Francisco. Digging. Digging in for his second at-bat, Barry Bond. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Waka a check at first. A dive, but he's back. One ball and 1 strike to the Giants' first baseman. Jackson stands at first with 1 out. Here comes Waka on a 1-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Stepping in, Barry Bond. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. A little bouncer. But that one rolls foul. The 0-1. There's a chopper fouled off to the left as the count moves to 0-2. Looking at his lifetime numbers, Bond is, get this, slugging over 700. That's a number almost unheard of, so if you can help it, don't miss any of his at-bats.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
And this ball's going to fall in out there, a base hit. And that'll put him on the board as it's now a 3-1 contest. So he's able to come through here with 2 away, and that's a good time to check out our RBI. Stepping in, Barry Bond. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Just a bit high that time as he misses spur ball. The 1-0. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Panic leads off second with nobody out. Back up the middle. DeYoung's got it. And there's one away. (8-3) tonight. The Cardinals posted a 3-run first to propel them to the win. Michael Wacha earns his 12th. MLB The Show has. Stepping into the box, Barry Bond. And what a season he's having. Entering play, leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. And fellas, we take a look at the Redbirds entering play here tonight. They've been in a nice little groove, winning 3 of their last 4 games.
Yeah, Matty V. I think one of the toughest things, D-Row, is to keep playing with this sense of urgency. It looks like they're playoff bound, but the thing is, you need to keep going and not take your foot off the gas pedal.
Yeah, you need to be rewarded for the marathon. And that's exactly what this team has done. They've already clinched a playoff berth, and now they get ready.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will. Riding in once again, Barry Bond. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First offering on its way. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Missed with a slider.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all on the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
Now here's a shot out to right center field.
Round hard, you're scoring. You're scoring.
Hennick rounds third and is digging for the plate. He scores, and they now lead by 2. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Oh, and his remarkable. One away now.
Third baseman, number 13.
Now at the plate, Barry Bond. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First delivery to him on the way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Pham is after it. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. Here's Will Myers. His head-to-head matchup numbers with Ty Blach. He hasn't had much success, just 2 for 11. He also has 1 home run. Swinging a soft liner, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. And the 2-out hit keeps the inning alive for Yadier Molina.
Boy, this guy's been swinging a hot stick lately, and there's just another example.
Coming to the plate now, Barry Bond earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. First delivery to him on the way. That's lifted the other way out to left. Ozuna will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Giants. Now batting, Barry Bond. He flew out in his last at-bat. And there's the 4th wide one, so he's aboard on the intentional walk.
Well, they felt it was better to take the bat out of the hands of a guy like that. He's just too dangerous, and they decided they'll take their chances with the next guy in the lineup.
And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. Last time through was a base hit. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning.
So coming to the plate, Jet. A tight one, 7-6, the final score tonight. San Francisco took the lead in the second.